But like, this is the sound of a bottle. But I'm just trying to. Son of a bitch. With the 10. Oh shit. No time for being sad anymore. The shit slaying contest continues. Holy shit.
No idea is original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's run.
With the $10 that I have, I bought myself beer. And now I'm drowning my sorrows. But then all of a sudden, PewDiePie came out with a video saying how much the media sucks again. So I'm like, well, this is fucking cool. Oh my god, beer tastes like shit. Ugh. Honestly, when you're depressed, everything tastes like shit, so whatever. So, if you haven't heard, which maybe you have, maybe you haven't, today PewDiePie came out with a video basically roasting Washington Post. Wall Street Journal. I keep saying Washington Post. Wall Street Journal. Fuck it, probably Washington Post. He just makes fun of everyone, the whole media, even J.K. Rowling in the mix. He mentioned her last time, and I mentioned her. And I wanted to say more about that, but I was like, you know what, people are probably going to hate me for saying it, but you know what, I don't even care anymore. J.K. Rowling does not know I exist. She doesn't know that I never bought her books or whatever. I found some of her Harry Potter books in the trash, and I have it now. Anyways, I'm not a fan of hers. I never read any of the Harry Potter books, but judging by her Twitter alone, I don't know if anybody wants to admit it or not, but she is like an actual social justice warrior. She's actually kind of like no different than a Tumblrette. And I like this photo right here. She's in a Nazi outfit. I don't know if that's Photoshopped. Probably is, but if it isn't, boy howdy, that's awesome. Oh, fascism, am I right? Everybody uses that word all the time, still don't know what it means. I don't think anybody knows what it means anymore. Back to PewDiePie. He talked about how the media sucks, blah blah blah. It's same old, but he revealed more about Ben Fritz and the terrible things that he said, things that I actually missed. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful video where he just cremates the entire media. And I've said this countless times. I mean, there's really nothing to add with this video. You kind of saw it coming a mile away. You poke at PewDiePie long enough, he's probably gonna bite back. In fact, he will, and he has, and it's a vicious, vicious growl of a bite, and it's awesome. The thing is, however, I saw this coming. I think a lot of people saw this coming. And I love it. I love it. There's nothing that the Wall Street Journal can say. There's nothing their brothers or sisters or their mother companies can say either. Like, if you were there when the whole PewDiePie incident happened and he made that response, the moment he made that response, I would say 30 minutes to an hour after he made that response, articles after articles after articles came out from all these these outlets. And it was just, PewDiePie half-heartedly apologizes, and it's just these biased and terrible things. And we find out that these guys were trying to actually demonetize all of PewDiePie's videos, essentially just making him worse than me. You know, like, I can at least monetize my videos. He probably couldn't. He was probably gonna get banned from YouTube, but YouTube, they at least have half a brain, and they know that if they get rid of PewDiePie, wow, would the backlash be apocalyptic, to say the least. This is just so very fascinating, because now, you know, as I mentioned, the whole PewDiePie response, there were articles after just like an hour or so, but now 2, 3, 4, 5 hours in, I have not seen a single response from Wall Street Journal, from The Sun, I don't know who else writes bullshit, I don't know, but I haven't seen a single article talking about this video. I'm sure by the time I edit this, by the time I upload this, there are going to be a ton of articles. But in the meantime, I don't think anybody cares about PewDiePie right now. I think everybody's sort of, they're rolling around in the dough that they have right now from the last PewDiePie incident. So when he created this video, which is entitled, well, how about that? you know, not even indicating straight up, yo, I'm going to talk about the media, which is why they probably don't even realize that they're being shat on right now. They're just like, what is this dripping on my head? It feels like shit. It smells like shit. I think I should write an article about this, full of lies. Journalists covered in chocolate syrup. At any rate, nothing. I'm not even sure how they would even respond to this. It's kind of a miracle. Oh my god, this tastes awful. Fucking beer is, ugh. It's like Satan's piss. Back to it. It's just, oh my god, this is, I love it. Like, it's drama, sure, whatever. Shut the fuck up, right? But it's beautiful drama that is enveloping not only YouTube, but the media, and possibly somewhere outside or somewhere in between. And it's just growing and growing and growing. What the fuck can the Wall Street Journal even respond with? PewDiePie has them in the bag. He's done more journalistic work than anybody has done so far this past week on PewDiePie, Felix Kjellberg's own past. It's done more analysis. He you know what? And I understand that his whole childish thing about, you know, exposing people and being like, look at these sponsors. I know it's people can criticize him about that, but he gave about as much. He gave a little bit more context to the tweets and the comments he was criticizing than any of his journalists that were attacking him at the time. It was really badass. I know PewDiePie will never know that I exist until I get maybe about 1 million views, 2 million, probably even not even then, right? Like, there are so many people with 1 million views, it's not even an accomplishment anymore, so he probably won't even notice. PewDiePie, you are fucking awesome. I am so beyond happy to know someone like you is the highest subscribed YouTuber ever. And you're probably going to keep that title for the next 5 years, 10 years, you know? If it belonged to a douchebag or some asshole who just doesn't give a shit, then boy, YouTube as a platform would be fucked. And they would just sink. But having someone like you on top, it's kind of incredible. It's kind of a godsend. Okay, and listen, I know there are a bunch of people out there who are new to my channel and are like, you're just banking in on PewDiePie doing the thing. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. I wanted to talk about this. I'll talk about it all I want. Fuck you. I want to make what I want to make. This is really fascinating to me. I would love to see the response from anyone outside of this fucking industry, because this is just fucking rad. And I'm just gonna keep drinking this beer even though it tastes like shit. Fuck, man, that's terrible. Woo, that is bad. Alright. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, you motherfucker. If you like this video, like it too. If you dislike this video, fucking dislike. You know what? If you dislike, I still get views. I still get a lot of retention. So, fuck you. Alright? Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to get myself knocked out and drunk now, so I can forget about the terrible, terrible things that are going to happen over this weekend. And I will see you all next time. I love y'all so very, very much. Bye.